Hello and welcome back to Open, everyone. You know, we're always inviting you to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us at BronxNet TV and tweet me too while you're there at Rhina Valentin. So in the new year, this year anyway, celebrating its 20th anniversary this year, the DeAlmas Women's Institute is an institute that has dedicated its time to helping women to become the best person they can be through their many services. And every year, they open up the year with an annual day retreat, Visiones, which is a way to help women reclaim, honor, and express their gifts. And well, what better way to start off the new year than to participate in a retreat that will help you emerge into the person that you ultimately want to be. And joining us now to tell us more about 2018 Visiones Submerge to Emerge retreat, we welcome the DeAlmas Institute founder and director, Gloria Rodriguez. Hello.
Hi.
That was a long introduction, right? I'm like, so I'm submerging to emerge just in the introduction. But thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you
And
for having me.
yes, no, we are happy to share with our viewers this wonderful, wonderful retreat that you hold annually and have consistently. And I just want to share with everybody, just because I know, you know, she's glowing. So I just want to say, she literally just got off a plane from Brazil and came to the studio to be with us. I mean, not today,
Yes.
but.
Yes. So this is my first time out of the house in 2 days. And I thought that it would be befitting for me to wear something very brasileiro to talk about.
Love it.
Yeah, Visiones, as we are entering into our 20th year anniversary. So thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. I mean, we've had you on in the past, and it's been really my own personal pleasure to participate and be part of your design and your development, rather the Institute's, I guess, programming. And so I wonder, like every year, what kind of what's the difference in the turnout as well as the programming? What's different this year? It has its own theme from last year's.
Yeah. So this year, in honor of the 20th anniversary, we decided to envision Visiones on a grander scale. And what I mean by that is bringing on guest facilitators to do what they do best in the context of the retreat. So we have a number of facilitators that are very skilled in yoga, Kundalini yoga, as a way of helping women to really release a lot of withheld toxic emotions in the body. We have facilitators that are very skilled at using sound, the drum, ancient chanting as a way of facilitating an embodied, powerful sense of self, right? Because Visiones is broken up into two different areas. The first area is about releasing. So releasing anything that doesn't serve us, that doesn't serve our highest good, that doesn't serve our vision, our goals, our dreams, that doesn't serve what we want to be in the world. That is the first part. The second part is really about emerging into manifesting what you feel you want to create for yourself, right? And so with that, it really is about then allowing space where we have released, so allowing the spaces for the new vision, the new call, the new purpose, the new way of being, the greatest yet to be, as I say, right? That you want to create for yourself. And so in the second part, we have the movement piece because we want to be able to ground that in the body, right? But we also this year have a facilitator that is doing some musical inspiration. So we are also going to be working that through sound, through affirmation, through witnessing one another, through holding each other accountable. To doing the support and the group work that we need to do in order to affirm one another in that process.
It's beautiful. It sounds like you're working the census. You're working the census together with
Oh,
with
yeah.
the
Body,
internal
the mind,
work.
the spirit, all of that, right?
Yeah, but I'm even saying I'm listening to the sound, the sight, the touch, aside from the internal work
Yeah.
that's being done. And so coming in as somebody who's never done visiones, not myself. I'm saying as if I were someone that has never experienced it. What should I come in expecting?
I think you should come in expecting the unexpected. I mean, I think that you should come in expecting that you, one, will experience oneself in a way that we don't think about.
I like
Do you
that.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. It's about taking chances and just kind of trusting that your spirit led you there for a reason. So, are there still slots available, and what time frame are we looking at?
Yeah. So the workshop is going to be next Sunday, and there is still registration is still opening, and so we just allow for women to just kind of resonate to what we're providing, and if you feel called to doing it, if you feel a connection to doing it, then come on by. I mean, this is the 20th anniversary. So far we have at least 3/4 of the women who have registered are women who have not done any work with Visiones and DeAlmas before, which is amazing. Because I think that we are all in a space of wanting to do something not only for ourselves, but in service of others. And this is the thing with women, right? That women and our intelligence and our knowledge and the way in which we relate to ourselves and the world is not solely from an ego place, but from a place of relationship, of compassion, of building self-love in order to give it, and being willing to also serve others in the process.
I know, we're natural born nurturers, and it's wonderful when we can come together as a collective, as you've created, to kind of enforce it and empower each other so that we can create a higher vibration in our existence, because we need it right now.
Exactly.
We need it. So it's lovely that you have this every year, and I'm grateful to have participated. And the only thing we didn't share was the time frame for the day.
Yeah, so the time is from 10 in the morning till 7 in the evening. I did that specifically because we are going to be doing some collective creations via artwork at the end of the workshop, so that each of us can take back into our daily lives
Something
tangible that we've created collectively as a way of engendering support, not just for ourselves, but support from the collective. And our our praxis, meaning our theory and our practice, is really grounded in a mujerista feminist approach, which says that self-healing and healing at the center of that is culture, is the intersection of gender, culture, class, ethnicity, within the context of making change in the world. Nice. So I really wanted to emphasize that because for women of color particularly, and our workshop is open to everyone, but primarily women of color are the women who really gravitate to the work because it really speaks to all of those intersections.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming here and sharing it with our viewers.
Oh,
and
you're
it's
welcome.
so important that that you guys understand that mind, body, and spirit is where everything begins. That is the foundation of a better existence, or a greater existence. I shouldn't say better because there's nothing wrong.
Greater
right,
existence.
A greater existence. And we thank you.
Thank you so
Gloria
much.
Visiones 2018.
Yes.
Happy anniversary to the DeAlmas
Thank you so
Women's
much.
Institute on their 20th. Yes. So anyway, you guys, there's still time to register for Visiones retreat. That's taking place once again on Sunday, January 28th. And for more information on the retreat and DeAlmas Women's Institute, you can visit dealmas.net.